Friends, if I talk about a principle or a policy, your counter, those people who are not serious, their counter would always be, are you following that policy or the principle, etc. Principles are anyway different, they are nature made. Policies are man made. So let us take policies. Policies, when you question somebody whether they are following the policies that they are talking about, it is not a wrong question, it is a right question. But we have to understand that when that person is talking about a policy that can be individually practiced, then you can insist. But if that is the policy that has to be practiced as a team by the whole humanity or a community, etc., then that person is helpless now because the community or the humanity, etc., we are not following together. Then that person can also not follow because that person would not generally have the capability. It comes at a great sacrifice if that person is trying to follow. He or she is always swimming against the current, because obviously the other people are not following it, and that is why that person is pointing it out, right? Therefore, instead, we all need to question whether the policy is right or wrong. That's all. That's it. And whether, if the policy is made according to what this person is proposing, whether that person is fully willing to put all that person's attention, time, money, energy and investment, whatever capital that person has, in the same way, and would is that person sincere in applying that across the board, that policy across the board. So if these are checked, then that should be enough. We all have to be able to determine something on an abstract level, on a theoretical level, and then see the person. Now the whole point is, we are so obsessed and focused about persons, individuals, that we are not able to see the policies or principles which are abstract. I understand it is difficult, but unless we are able to do that, we will not be able to progress. Because, like, for example, there is this woman who was caught without a ticket in a train. So her explanation is that you first catch hold of Vijay Mallya and other people. They are stealing thousands of crores of money. So why are you holding me accountable first? First do that and then come here. So, but in principle, that is wrong. Both whatever they did is wrong, right? Therefore, we need to be able to see the principle as principle, and implementation according to the capacity it will happen. We should be able to understand that, and it is reasonable and rational.